Okay, I am going to do another update since something did actually happen at work with this guy. I guess it had to happen sometime, but I really was much happier when he was avoiding me. But he had to bring me an envelope, and I was on the phone, taking care of some send outs that had to go out. And he knew that I was on the phone. He knew that. But I didn't even, hesitate. I didn't even give it a second thought. When he had that envelope, I took it right out of his hand and I basically just said, give me that, because I was on the phone and he knew that I was on the phone. And I didn't even give him a chance to try to mess with me or play with me or flirt with me or whatever. I just didn't. Because I'm still very upset with him. And I just don't know why. I don't know why he's even trying to get back into my good graces. I mean, he still won't apologize or anything like that. And I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I honestly don't know what's going on with him. I mean, But I think tonight he's well aware that I'm mad. I think he knows that I'm upset with him. Because, you just don't do that. And I just don't want to go through this anymore because it's like all it's doing is just haunting my life. It's bringing back all those memories from March and early April. And I don't want that back in my life again. I don't want him introducing this back into my life again. I mean, I don't. Because, now that I know that he has a girlfriend and everything, it's like, why do you still want to try to flirt with me? I mean, that's really, really silly. And he has hurt me so much. I mean, I don't know if there's anything that he can do to get back in my good graces. I mean, except apologize. That's about the only thing he can do, but he's hurt me a lot. And I'm hurt enough as it is at work with a whole lot of other things going on, and it's bad enough that I don't fit in with anybody, but then to have this, it just, I don't need that. To have what happened, to have what happened happen. I just, no. And I don't know why anybody would do that to me anyway. It just doesn't, as I said in my video a few days ago, it just doesn't make sense why he even did what he did. And I'm not even gonna give it a second thought if he even thinks about trying something with me. I'm not gonna go there anymore because I'm really hurt and I'm really upset. I mean, I miss the way he used to be back when he started. That well-mannered, nice guy that I used to talk to at work. I miss that. I wish he would come back, but I don't see it happening. And I don't think there's any way that our work relationship can even be repaired at this point after what he's done. I really wish that he just wouldn't do these things to me because I'm just sensitive to it. And the more he does it, the more upset and hurt it's going to make me. I'm still trying to get over this, and he is really not making it easy. I wish there was some way that I could talk to him about it, but I'm just too upset. When he tries to interact with me, I get too upset, and I just, I just avoid it. And I can't address it with him. I know I probably should, but I don't see the point, because he's not going to get it. Because he still thinks in his mind that he's done nothing wrong and doesn't have any idea why I'm upset. But I don't want to play the games and stuff that he wants to play with me anymore. I'm just tired of it. I want a guy that appreciates me and wants to be with me, and somebody that really will love me and care about me. And every guy that I've ever met, you know, on the internet, in real life, whatever, they don't appreciate me. They just treat me like I'm nothing, and I'm dirt, and I'm just somebody that they can just have a, you know, little quickie with or a good time with, and then throw me away like I'm yesterday's garbage. And that's not what I want. I want somebody I can have fun with and be happy with. I mean, you know, I don't want somebody like this guy at work who messes with my emotions and manipulates them and makes me believe that there's something there when there isn't. And I don't know why. I mean, for what reason would you do that? What purpose do you have for doing that to me? Especially since you're in a relationship now. I mean, like, why? What is the point? I mean, you're either in a relationship or you're not. Because, as I said in my other video, if you're in a relationship, you are in a relationship. You are not checking to see if the grass is greener somewhere else. You're not flirting with other people just for the heck of it because, oh, I'm a flirt and that's what I do and hee, that's funny. No. If I were your girlfriend and I knew you were doing that stuff, it would make me very upset. Just about as upset as I am with him right now. He just has no clue how upset I am. He doesn't get it. And he is just gonna continue to act this way. I hope next week he goes back to avoiding me like he's been doing for the last 3 weeks. What happened today just didn't need to happen. Not at all. He could have put that envelope on my desk. He didn't have to try to do anything. But I was quick on the draw. I didn't give him a chance to do something. I took it away from him before he had the chance to play with me, so that if he was even thinking about it, he knows that's not going to work with her anymore because she doesn't like it. And it's a real shame that I have to go through this. I just wish he wouldn't put me through it. He doesn't have to be that way. He just doesn't. And it's getting to a point where I don't fit in with hardly anybody at work anymore. I'm unhappy. I don't even like going there anymore. I don't even enjoy being there. I don't even enjoy what I do. And I just feel like I'm totally unappreciated and just nobody seems to care. And there have been many nights where I've came home and just flat out broke down and cried, or just, you know, gotten so angry that I wanted to punch something, and that's not how things should be. You know, I came to work at this place that I'm at now to make friends and hopefully form some bonds. I have no bonds with anybody where I'm at. No friends, no nothing. And I just feel like I'm just like a servant almost. I mean, it hurts me a lot. You have to enjoy what you're doing, and I just no longer enjoy what I'm doing. And I don't like being treated the way I'm being treated by people. I just don't deserve that. And I guess that's the reason why I'm isolating myself more than ever. I'm not saying much to people anymore, and I'm listening to my music. There's still some people that I will interact with that are awesome people that I like to see every day, but then there's others that they don't really care about me at all. And I just feel like, you know, why should I bother? And this guy that I liked, or who I used to like now, he's hurt me so much that I can't even trust him anymore, and that's just really sad. I didn't deserve that. I just wish that people would stop doing that to me. I'm a nice person once you get to know me, but when you play with me and fool with me and play a bunch of high school games with me and stuff and form your little cliques and all that stuff, after a while it's like I kind of know where I belong and it ain't where I'm at. I know when I'm not wanted and I can take a hint. But I'm tired of people doing that to me. I mean, like, I haven't done anything to deserve that. Absolutely nothing. And I don't mean to be upset, but, you know, all I gotta say for any guy out there who might be watching this video is if you're gonna flirt with somebody who is sensitive like me, don't do it unless you mean it. If you don't mean it, don't do it. It isn't cool. And it really hurt my feelings, what he did to me. Especially now that I know he's in a relationship. I would never do that to somebody, and he should not have done it to me. And I really hope that one day he'll get that through his head. That there's some things at work you just don't do. And what he was doing it so much that it really made me believe something was there. And it's obvious now that there isn't. And that's why I'm so hurt. I'm so upset. I'm not sleeping at night or hardly anything else. So, if you're a guy out there that wants, somebody like me, I'm a nice person. If you want to hang out with somebody like me, just only flirt with me if you mean it. That's all I gotta say. Because I really do want somebody in my life who actually takes me seriously and really wants to be with me. I don't want somebody who's a player. Because that's just not cool. I don't want somebody who's a flirt who flirts with everybody. If you're really serious about me and that's why you're doing it, then you need to make it known to me that you're serious about me. If you're not serious about me and you're just doing it for the sake of flirting, just don't. Some people don't mind it, but I'm very sensitive to it. I do mind it, and, don't flirt with me if you don't mean it. That's pretty much the whole point that I'm trying to make. That pretty much sums up everything. So, yeah, I got some interaction with him today, but I really wish I hadn't, because now I'm kind of thinking, maybe it would be best if we just didn't say anything at all, because I just can't deal with it anymore. He's hurt me so much that it's really, really hard for me to move on, and he's just not making it easy. And I want to move on, but I can't as long as all this stuff keeps going on, as long as I have to continue to put up with it, whenever. I just can't keep going on like this. I need my space, and that's all there is to it. But anyway, that's it for this video. That's the only update I have. I really do hope things in my life will get a little bit better for me, but until then, there probably will be another update, maybe next week or the week after or whenever, but that is all for now, so, see y'all later.